Yo, I'm Nez. I'm up in the kitchen, drop another impromptu review on y'all. And this time what we're gonna be doing a review of is the BAM. This is the Innovia hands-free automatic paper towel dispenser. Now, I came across this. I don't even know where I saw this at. But when I saw it, you know what? I believe I saw it in another person's video. It was in the background. And when I seen it, I was just so amazed by it. It became my mission to somehow figure out what that was and locate it. And after looking for it for several months, I finally figured out what it was. So then I looked on eBay and I found someone who had it for a really low price, because normally they're like around $100. But someone had it on eBay for $60 with put in an offer. So, you know, and he only had the shipping for $5. So I put in an offer for $45. Bam. So I ended up getting it for $50, which is half the price of where you find it on Amazon for. So on Amazon it's $100, but you might get lucky to find it on eBay if that guy still has more. I'll put the link to his page on eBay, and hopefully he has more, and hopefully he'll thank me for sending business his way. But $50 for this. Well, you know, let's get into it before we determine if it's even worth the $50. I'm sure it is from what I saw in the other person's video. Well, anyway, hands-free automatic paper towel dispenser. Pretty much exactly what it says it is. That's what it looks like in the picture. You got your artwork right here on this side of the box. On the top of the box, true, intelligent, sleek, simple solution. You got your website there, innoviahome.com. So I guess you can go to the website and find this. Can't find it anywhere else, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot more. You got some more artwork on this side, all the different applications of it. Oh, that's the installation right here. Bang. Here goes some more stuff. You can read that real quick. Focus in for you. All right, now let's go to the other side. Some more stuff here. I'll scroll down so you can see it. Multiple languages. Okay, then we got the, and oh yeah, that's the color of it, silver. I was hoping to either get black or red, but silver's fine. I got plenty of silver stuff in here. Some more artwork back here. Some more stuff for you to read. And that's what she looks like. All right, let's look under the box. We put it back this way and then we'll go into the box. Okay, under the box, got all this stuff. There goes your address in case you need to, you know, write them for some reason. Your website address again, and like everything else, made in China. And here goes your specs for those who like the specs. So at least you can see what the dimensions are. All right. Bang. So this is supposed to take any regular size paper towel. We're gonna unbox it, and then I'm gonna install this via the instructions here. We're gonna go from there. So let's get into this bad boy. Normally I would have some type of knife, but I don't feel like getting it. We don't really need it, as you can see. I'll just peel back the tape. Sorry for all the wobbling. You know my situation. Got my little gooseneck mount holding around my neck to hold the camera. So a little more wobbly than usual. Sorry about that. Here goes some literature here. You can read that yourself if you want to pause it and read it. It's the limited warranty. Couple languages. Here goes your mounting paper from the videos that I found online. Basically, you put this underneath where you're going to mount it. You drill your holes in those spots, and it'll be the perfect setup for your cabinet there. There's a couple of them in case you move it to different places. Oh, left template and right template. I wonder what that means. I guess I'll figure it out later. All right, well, whatever. Those are my templates. Instruction manual here. You know how I feel about that. You know I ain't reading it. Even though I probably will have to end up reading it. Just to figure out how to install it, which the left and right template means. Okay, so let's get this out of the box. Bear with me a little bit. This bad boy's in there. literally like right there. It doesn't want to come out. Okay. Bong. Get the box down. Set that down right there. Okay. So let's get the styrofoam off. Dropping pieces. Stuff over here on this. The styrofoam there. More parts. All right, so this is what she looks like. This is how big she is. And we got another part right here. This is obviously the plate that's going to be mounted per the mounting thing there. So this is going to be mounted to the cabinet, and this is going to be so you can take it off, slide it back on. You can either use batteries for this, or you can plug it in, hence the power pack. I believe it uses 4D batteries. And I'm sure this is somehow for your distance from the cabinet. Like when you install it to the cabinet, it's to make it so you can have some space in between, like spacers. So I don't know why anybody would want this much space from their cabinet. Why don't they just have it flush the cabinet? I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason. Okay, let's get the plastic off of this. Okay, I got the plastic off. Press to pull the handle in to open it up right there. You put your paper towel in there, like so. Okay, so you put your paper towel in there. I'm sure you have your flap of paper towel come out like that. Close it back. Nice mount. Nice and simple to install. And this should sit underneath a counter like so. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Move that out the way so you can get an idea of what it might look like. Got a couple tall items there, so I don't know where exactly I'm going to put it yet. But bong, like so. Sit there just dispensing out paper towels. You got your, right here, you got your infrared that's going to notice, your hand motion there to give you the paper towel. That's the bottom of it. These are the sides. This is the back. Okay, where are the batteries going? Batteries got to go somewhere. This thing's nice hard plastic material, although it's kind of flimsy. I think if you drop it, something's breaking. Batteries got to go somewhere because it does say you take batteries. Okay, to get to the batteries, it's in the front. So it's going to be hanging like this. They made it so it's easy to get to. All you got to do, open this up and then grab the faceplate and pull it down. And then bong, that shows where the batteries are. 4 Ds, all right? Put some Ds on that. Okay, and then you just pop that bad boy back on there. Bong, like so. Close her up. Bong. Now, these spacers, that's exactly what they are, spacers. Because as you can see, here goes my counter right there. I mean, my cabinet right here. Now, as you see, there's some spot. There's enough space right there that hides my finger that it goes up underneath the counter, the cabinet. So this spacer is basically for different people. It has different sizes for so obviously I would use the 1-inch one, and they have a 2-inch one. For someone who has a deeper cabinet, they can use a 2-inch spacer to have this come down so that way it looks like it's flush with the cabinet. Or in my case, I would need the 1-inch spacer to bring it down flush with the cabinet. But I don't know. I'm going to debate whether I want it flush, like so, or if I'm going to have it go in. I don't know. I have to think about it. Depending on how hard it is going to be to get the battery out, which I don't think it should be that hard. I don't know. We'll see. But when I come back in, I'm going to have this bad boy all installed, and we're going to see what we're working with. I think I'm going to move my coffee maker over to my island over here, get some stuff off of there, and I'm going to put this in that corner underneath there, because that seems like it makes the most sense. So see you on the flip side when I have it all installed and you see how it works. Okay, we back in. We got her all installed. You see, I went with the corner space over here where my coffee maker used to be. And as you see, I moved all that to over there. So that's my new coffee bar area over there. But we're here talking about the Innovia. So this is what she looks like underneath my cabinet here. Bong, like that from the side view. Over here, you see where I got the plug running. So I got the power. And then, hold on. Excuse me. So when I pull it down right here, that's where your paper towel will go up in there. And as you see, as I pulled it down, the red light dispenser, the red light, infrared light comes on. So what happens is, what it does is it erased all the memory of the paper towel that you currently have in there. So what happens is when you go to load it in a new roll, basically you put it in like so, and you set it and you leave a little bit out, just a little bit. And then you go ahead and close it. And then what's going to do is going to retract like this. And then basically what that just did is now it has the memory of the paper towel. So now all you got to do is wave your hand in front of it. And then it puts out some paper towel. You tear off what you need. And then it'll retract it back in. So now you have no exposed paper towels. It looks nice and clean there. But you have access to paper towel, much paper towels you need. Bong. Now, as you see here, I went the route of plugging it in with power. But you can use batteries like I showed you before. It takes 4 D batteries. All you got to do is just pull that part out like that, and then that exposes the spots where the batteries are. See, 4D. You know, drop some D's on that. You know what I mean? And then you can just put that right back up in there, like so. Push it closed. I'm doing one hand here, so kind of bear with me. It's not as easy to do with one hand. Okay, so now it's closed. Paper towel all unwound here. Hold on a second. Okay, I just wound the paper towel back up. So you see how it's still red there, and then make sure you pull out enough so it kind of hangs over. And then you go ahead and close this bad boy. And then the dispenser, it does the rest. Bong. Paper towel. Take off what you need, and it pulls back in. It knows exactly how much you have there. So bang, just so you know. That's how you do it. I didn't want to really go through the whole installation process because the installation instructions that are on the side of the box is pretty much spot on. So I just put it up and showed you the end result. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been another impromptu review up in the kitchen of the Innovia. That's INNOVIA, India, November, Oscar, Victor, India, Alpha. This is the automatic paper towel dispenser. Definitely cop that. I'll put the links in the description. I'll also put that eBay in there for that one guy who I bought it off of. Maybe you could talk him down to a good price like I did. But I did see it on Amazon too, but for the full price. And I'll also put the link to the website, just in case you just want to go over there and check it out. But I'm up in the kitchen. Cop that. I'm out this piece.